Hello everyone, today I'm going to be going through the Lotto's Numbers application. This is a really good app for generating lottery numbers and visualizing how you're going to win and how much you're going to win. It's a very useful app, and obviously as I go through it today, you're going to realize how useful it is. So as soon as you launch up the app, there's a disclaimer saying how the app isn't responsible for any gains or losses. To continue, you just got to press the I understand button. And the first main page is a list of different lotteries you can choose from, and we have a lot of options, obviously. I think I'll go for the Powerball Australia. And again, when you choose for your tickets to be generated, there's also a lot of different ways you can generate tickets, as you can see. But right now, I'm going to use the quick pick because it's the most simple to explain and to understand. So when you have the ticket generation algorithm you want, you press generate tickets, and there's a pop-up where you can choose how many tickets you want. I think I'll go with 150. It defaults to 100, but you can obviously change it. I'll choose 150 for now. And then you can also choose an algorithm. Again, there's a lot of algorithms to choose from, but I think for now, for this demonstration, I'm going to use basic because again, it's the easiest to explain and understand. So when you've chosen your algorithm and your number of tickets, you can go ahead and press OK. This leads you to a different page where you can view all your tickets. You can also, there's going to be 150 because that's how many we chose, but you can also refine these tickets. You can change them however you want, and when you're done with that, I'm not going to change anything right now because I'm happy with how it is. When you're done with it, you can just click out, and there's an analysis under your tickets which basically summarizes how you are going to be able to win. So if a number is taken from this lottery, the chance of me getting one number or having that first draw in my tickets is 100%. The second draw, for me to have both those numbers in my tickets, is about 90%. And as you can see, it keeps going down and down. And to get the fifth draw, it's going to be basically 1%, which is pretty low. But if you do hit it, it's a very big prize. And under this, you can see how many of each number there is. So for me, you can see the number 2 graph is the highest, which means out of my tickets, which I have here, the 150 tickets, number 2 is the most common number, and the next most common number is number 19. So when you look at your analysis and you've refined your tickets, you can choose to play with these tickets. I can choose between the last winning numbers. So basically what this does, you can choose between the last lottery games that have been played out and choose how many games you want to participate in with your tickets. For me, it's 150. I think it again defaults to 10, and I think I'll keep it. You can change the average price of a ticket and everything, which again links back to how much you're going to win, your profits and losses. When you're done with this page, you can just go right ahead and press OK. So, looks like we did not have good luck on this draw. As you can see, let's take game 1. It's red, so it means we lost. And we can see that our payout was $51. But since we spent $150, because each ticket was roughly about $1, we lost $84. And let's take another game, for example, game 6. our payout was actually $134. So it was pretty close to breaking even, but again, we lost that game. And on the road, if you can see that percentage right there, we got 99.26% of what we spent. And when you go all the way to the bottom, you get a summary after 10 games. Our payout was about $600. We spent about $1,350. We got about 45% roughly of what we spent. Now, if you want to try again, there's this big try again button, and you can press it, and it regenerates your tickets and plays them for the same games. And well, look, we won one time. We got about 213% of what we spent back, and we won our first game as well. But again, our summary here is that we only gained 65%, which isn't good. Let's go one more time. Again, we weren't so lucky. Unfortunately, we lost again, but hey, it's okay. But yeah, that's basically the application. I'm watering it down a lot. This application is great, especially if you know what you're doing, you know all your strategies. You can go in, you'll feel comfortable using it because it's very easy to use and every function is there. And hey, you'll feel comfortable if you're a beginner as well because it's very beginner friendly. There's even a help button where you can go through and it tells you exactly how to play, what happens, and yeah, that's about it. Hey, if you want to go and play the lottery, this app is great. It'll tell you everything you need to know. And yeah, I really enjoyed it.